Dinero! Money! Said the 5-year-old girl at her birthday party as she's opening the gift card with money in it. And if she opened up a card that did not have dinero in it, she would throw it to the side on top of the unopened Barbie dolls and the Easy Bake Oven. This young Latina knew how financially strapped her family was, but I would argue not only understood the connection between money and things, but the connection between money and power. And guess who the power and the future of the U.S. economy belongs to? Latinas! 30 million strong. Latinas, as we've heard, are opening businesses 6 times faster than any other demographic group. Latinas are not only the current, but the future workforce. Between 2020 and 2030, 78% of the new workforce will be Latinas. And Latinas are the key decision makers in our households, leading the majority of the U.S. Hispanic spend. Being the go-to as it pertains to financial decisions, usually it's the Latinas in our households. And yet, are the least represented in senior level roles and in corporate boards, and yet are the least paid, and yet are have the least access to employer benefits. And I can go on and on. Latinas with no formal financial education are being asked questions in their household from their trusted ones about what to do, where to put their money, how to lead their businesses, so on and so on. Latinas need a trusted, knowledgeable resource, community, a go-to app to support them. There are many tools on the rise in this industry, some that you see on the screen, but yet none of them have been developed with Latinas at the forefront until now. Introducing SHENIX, a culturally relevant financial education tool that will help Latinas accelerate their economic and social transformation by providing tools to help with budget planning, to help with investments, to help with retirement, to help with their businesses to scale and access to capital. An ecosystem that's built to support Latinas to get to that next level. And having led Latina culturally relevant leadership career development programs for over 15 years, such as Mujeres de Hace, and I know we've got some of them in the room, Latina after Latina, cohort after cohort, they would come to me, they would come to my co-founders asking about these questions about their businesses, resources. We're kind of like the nerd wallet for Latinas. And with this tool, it's easy. We ask Latinas first to create a free profile, 2, answer some simple survey questions, and 3, SHENIX takes care of the rest, helping Latinas make those best-informed financial decisions for themselves, for their families, and their communities and society at large. We don't do this on our own. We have many partners, which include financial services and many others that we're looking to partner with to help bring resources to Latinas via this ecosystem. We work with nonprofit other community organizations such as ACE, the United States Hispanic Chamber, Illinois Chamber, to not only help connect with the Latinas that they serve, but to also be part of the ecosystem to provide content and resources. And our go-to-market strategy includes earned media, partnerships that I mentioned, social media influencers that we're building in partnership. And with our soft launch, we have enlisted nearly 1,500 Latinas with a 54% newsletter open rate, which is way above average, around the 10 to 12%. And so, yes, that 5-year-old girl was me. And here I am embracing my bolito after he gave me a dollar bill. But our hope is that we are building confident young girls, women, that we are talking about building wealth in our families, and it's not a taboo. And SHENIX is going to be part of that cultural transformation so that we're building confident young Latinas that are talking about their finances, are talking about building wealth for themselves, their families, the communities that we represent. And of the many roles that I uphold as president and CEO of ACE and as co-founder of SHENIX. The most important one for me is being a role model to my 8 nieces and nephews. You see the youngest, my goddaughter, Andrina, on the screen, soon to be 5-year-old. And it is my hope that she will be able to have access to this ecosystem that will help her lead with money with confidence for herself and, of course, her communities that she represents. My name is Patricia Mota. Together with Olga Camargo, Juan Carlos Avila, we have over 80 years of experience in not only offering financial investment advisory services, but also culturally relevant, which is key, financial education services, along with leadership and career development. With this app, it's not just about budgeting, it's about helping build salaries, negotiation, helping build businesses so Latinas can achieve their highest potential. And so, join us by financing, sponsoring SHENIX. Join us by signing up, inviting others to sign up as part of this app so that together we will accelerate the social and economic transformation for Latinas, so that together we will unleash the inner 5-year-old in all of us so that we can get excited about money again.